Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Oops, wrong crowd. Rogue Company. Now, this is a free to play third person shooter. It was developed by First Watch Games and published by Hi-Rez Studio. Now, with Rogue, you get to choose from 13 unique characters with different abilities and passives. My personal favorite in the game currently is Vi. I just got a thing for older women, you know? Nah, but I just enjoy her. Her poison ability and her suppressed assault rifle is pretty good. Each character had their own abilities to capitalize on certain situations at any given time. For example, you could be Lancer and use her speed ability to flank the enemy team with her powerful shotgun. That thing killed people in like 2 to 3 shots, Or you could play Anvil and throw your barbed wire around the objective to slow the opposing team movement. That thing right there slow you down so much, man. I don't know. And you get to throw so many of them too. That right there could be another one. Now, the reason why I'm doing this review of this game, even though it's still in beta, it was originally supposed to come out July 20th. But due to COVID, things happen and whatnot. But I played the alpha and the beta, and I feel like this game should get a review before it comes out. I clocked in well around 3 hours or so. So, I'm a pretty much an expert at this right now already. So my reviews is pretty much all around the place, as I have a lot of positives and a lot of negatives. It's just I jump from point to point because things just kept flowing. So we're gonna get into this how it is. Gameplay feels pretty fluid in the sense you feel fully in control of what you're doing. Now, it does take a few settings tweaking and some sensitivity arrangement to feel comfortable. But once you get your settings just right, everything's just clicks, Since we talking about changing stuff, let's go into the customization. Customization could use a major help. Now, granted, I only played the alpha and the beta, and it's still in the beta right now, but I feel like they could add in more color to the characters and the props. Don't get me wrong, the game has great looking graphics for a free-to-play game, But compared to its predecessors, Rim Royale, Rogue colors aren't up to par. Well, yet. So while playing this game, I've noticed that they are very big about looking over your shoulder, whether you're looking around a corner or getting a better view of an enemy. But make sure you always look around that corner before you move, because you go get a cap in it. But nah, major thing about this is look before you go and make sure you get that right angle on it. Because you can just have a toe sticking out, and next thing you know, you're on the floor trying to get revived. And also, you gotta make sure you look around the corner before you run, because there is campers in this game. Which leads me to my next point, campers. Camping isn't bad in the game, only in certain maps. Now, the number one map that I've came across campers is Icarus. Now, I wouldn't have a problem with the campers if the characters actually had some sort of good evade. That leads me to my next point. The evade in this game. The game comes with some sort of whack little evade to duck behind cover, but it's not even good. Like, the way you evade is you don't even duck behind cover or anything. You just pretty much roll where you can still get shot as you're doing it. It's not good at all, but I guess it does throw off those whack aimers a bit, so therefore you can use that. But another thing about this is, so you're running around the corner, you run so goofy, like you don't even really run in this game. You just take a slight jog. That's all you're. What is a jog in this game now? If I'm dying and I'm trying to get back to a point, I can't even get back to the point in time because I'm jogging there. Or at the beginning of the game and I'm trying to go flank a team, do some tactical type of gameplay, and my whole team is already dead because it took me 30 minutes just to go around. Or the enemy team's already done because my team just killed them all like that. Like, I'm not saying we're some savages, but we got some good aim when we ain't lagging out here, And I'm just trying to get some kills in before everybody die. I'm not saying running is a deal breaker or it's trash. I'm just saying it's definitely not perfect. Gunplay is another thing that severely needs tweaking because I roll the clip.
I got one. You
What's
can
up,
punch the mark. Zoom in more. I can't get it. I'm lagging up, bro. Oh my god. Trash. I ain't care that.
What? Hey!
Hey, I'm gonna die for you.
Bro, you don't need to die. You don't. Oh, well, you died there, man.
That shotgun, I ain't. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta switch the next game. Next round.
Boy, I does this.
That's my kill, but alright.
Let's go. Let's.
Objective acquired. Defend it.
Nice.
Woohoo! What's up, ho? You ain't no match with my shotgun. I mean, my handgun. Got me over here saying shotgun.
I got your back.
Got him.
Go to the basement.
Pop out!
Jesus Christ, bro. I was spawn trapping him.
I got you. You stay hidden.
Running low on reinforcements.
Bro, it's 11-1, bro. You murdering.
You see? I have a whole handgun doing almost 50 damage every shot. I only need to shoot them twice with a handgun, then they're dead. Why is a handgun doing this much damage? Matter of fact, why is this handgun doing more damage than an assault rifle? I feel like that's backwards. I don't even buy or level up my primaries anymore. I just max out my handgun and toss grenades. Because that's all you need. So like, why even buy an upgrade? Or I mean, why even buy a primary or upgrade a primary? Anything like that when all you need is just a good secondary. And another bonus, you don't run out of ammo. Secondaries don't have any ammo. It has unlimited ammo. The primaries, you run out of ammo after a certain while. You have to shoot them so much. So it's like, there's no con to not having a secondary, you know? Might as well just max out the secondary and don't even buy a primary. That's the way I see it. Like, there's no reason to even buy it. Help me out here. So now I'm just out here running around with a handgun, doing run and gun style. Just boop, boop, you dead. Going on to the next person. Yeah. That's pretty much how my gameplay has been going. It's just running, gunning, boop, boop, kills people, then I die. And speaking of dying, I had to say, the rate that you die in this game is completely ridiculous. Like, what's the point of even playing as one of the characters named Saint, who's a healer, if your teammate dies in less than like 1.5 seconds? Like, the way that you die is so quick, and if you're not dying off of blood loss so quickly, then the enemy's just gonna finish you off with an extra two little bullets. You die so quickly in this game. It's crazy now. Granted, I am used to COD, and you know all them bullets it takes and dying like that, but still, like, when you get shot up in this game, you either gonna die or you're gonna die. The chance of you getting revived is very slim, because they're gonna finish you. They're gonna thirst that kill, which I think is good, but still, they need to increase the bleed out time, because the bleed out time now is just it takes so quickly for you to die that there's no point of playing as that character Saint. Now, I feel like if the bleed out time is going to be that quick, at least change Saint's ability. At least have him have like a little healing pool instead of a drone that goes out to go heal someone, because the drone is pretty much useless. If they die, you just use that ability for nothing. It's not like it doesn't give them how about if they use the drone and gave them a barrier, you know, to stop the bullets from killing them, and at least help them get up with like minimum health and then go back to the gunfight. How about that? But no. You're pretty much wasting your ability to just revive somebody that's going to die. I say give Saint a healing pool to at least heal nearby enemies, and I feel like that'd be better for how his ability is, especially since he's a healer. Now, there was a lot of bashing on this game, but let's talk about one thing I do like about this game. One thing I do like about this game are the maps. You get to play from 7 different maps that are beautifully laid out. Now, you can reach one area more than one way, which is what I like. The maps are greatly designed, but I feel like the entirety of the map isn't being used. Only 2 points. You either go to point A or to point B, and they're always in the same spot. So that leaves the rest of the map to become undiscovered or just there for no reason. I feel like they should take advantage of the whole map and have the capture points in random spots of the map. The 2 game modes that are currently available are Strikeout and Demolition. Now, with Strikeout, I could put in my own 2 cents because I've actually played this quite a while. I put in quite an amount of time into Strikeout other than Demolition. Now, Strikeout, I feel like the game mode goes by way too fast. Now, granted, that may be a good thing, it may be a bad thing, but to me, I'm gonna just say this: it goes by way too fast, especially when you're going against experienced third-person shooter, or what do you want to call them, experienced killers in this game. You know, with the real gorillas and killers out here, that's be boop boop booting and all that. Having only 15 tickets is just way too low. I say so anywhere around 20 to 30. That would be great. Simply because, let me give you an example. You have just one shitty teammate who just runs out there and dies. Spawns back, runs out there and dies. Spawns back, runs out there and dies yet again. Soon before you realize, your whole team is out of tickets. While the other team only has lost like what? Maybe like 5, maybe 6 tickets. Now you out here trying to struggle to stay alive because you can't even die. Otherwise, you're just gonna be watching the other trash teammate die again. Now, it could just be me, but I just think that it should be for a few more tickets. Now, I gotta say, I really do enjoy playing this game. This game is just fun. I recommend anybody who wants to try it out because it's a game that I feel like if you play it, you grow to either enjoy it or just love it, you know? It's not a game that you can really like hate. It doesn't have a bad community or nothing like that. Well, at least so far, you know, it got a little bit of campers in there, but other than that, this game is pretty much good. I say it's a good game to try out and play and enjoy with your homeboys. Go shoot up a bunch of little 10-year-olds and have your fun, and then, you know, go play a big boy game. But this is a great game to just sit down, relax, and unwind, and just play for a couple of hours. My prediction with this game is this game might get swept up under the rug due to, you know, COD, Warzone, and all them other FPSs. Although this is a third-person shooter, I feel like not many people would get used to it and don't want to play it. But this game really has some great aspects to it that I really feel like should at least have some daytime to it, to just shown off. Because one thing about this game that really caught my attention in the beginning is when you're during the choosing of your character phase and it get to showcase off your characters and them stunting down, you know, showing everybody who they being, you know, I like that. That's different, you know. I never really played a game that literally showcased off your character before the round starts, you know. I feel like that this game has potential to be great, or at least better than an average shooter game. It just needs some tweaking and some working to be there. Now, if you would like to give this game a try and you don't want to pay the however much it is, was it $14.99 or something like that, you can get it for free. Now, I'm gonna show you how you can get it. Well, I'm gonna tell you how you can get it for free. Just come to my Twitch at twitch.tv/Dan_PI_. I'm gonna say that again for y'all deaf mofos in the back. That's twitch.tv/Dan_PI_. Come on, drop by, show me some love, and I got my drops enabled so that way you can get free codes sent to your email for the beta. If you want to try this out, just come by, sit back, chill, relax, enjoy the stream for a little bit until you get your email for a free code to try out this game. And if you still made it this far after my whack review, go ahead and give me a like, subscribe to the channel, you know, help me help you help me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, by the way, I only did this one time, so if I stuttered or said anything, I don't care because I ain't trying to go through this all over again. This was too much to say, and I'm just going to leave it like that. But anyway, like I said, if you want to try this game out for free, come to my Twitch. Get a free code sent directly to your email simply by watching me play this game. How easy could it be, you know? Anyways, I'm trying to do a Magnum, baby. Deuces.